So this is part 2 of the Kawasaki 260X motor rebuild or whatever. The first one was just removing the engine. That's part 1. This is part 2. Gonna start pulling down the cylinder head and then find out what damage we got. So here we go. So what I'm gonna do, I've got the engine on the floor. Just gonna strip it down here. This is the cylinder we're concerned about, and those valves at the moment are open. So I'm just gonna turn the engine over and see if they stuck open. I've got the washer out the other side that I dropped in early, yesterday. So let's have a look. I'll put that there. See if we can turn the engine on. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that on camera. We'll have a look now. So we've turned the engine over. I don't know if you can see in here. Let's have a look. Right, have a look underneath the cam there. So the gap definitely shouldn't be that big. That exhaust side valve has got a massive gap there, see? So that valve is stuck open, which is giving us no compression on that cylinder. So that's either bent, it's most likely hit the piston. Yeah, that valve's stuck open, so I've got to strip it down. So this is where I got it. 2 dots there, 1 dot there, and then 2 dots there, 1 dot there. That's all pretty much flat, in line with the head. And there's that mark there, and that's in line with the split in the case, which is there. Right, let's rip it apart. So a closer look, just moved the cams. So basically, if you have a look at these these buckets, followers, whatever, they're all protruding, maybe about 1 mil. So that one is, that one is, that one is. So they're all good, apart from the one which we seen earlier. See that one? Just protruding as well on the exhaust side, and this valve is dropped. It's underneath. See, that's under it. So that valve is most likely bent. So that's the culprit anyway, that one there. So I'll keep stripping it down, get this head off. Just pulled the timing chain off, marked it all up, undone the cams, flipped the cams out. And yeah, we'll carry on going, rip the head. So, definitely got a bent valve. Well, I think it's bent. It's not just stuck. So that's our issue anyway. The rest of them look okay. They're a little bit pitted in between. There's no cracks. I can't see any cracks so far anyway. Literally just put it on the bench. Apparently they crack between the bolt holes and the coolant jacket. So just taking all the followers out, all the head bolts. So every other valve looks alright. They all look good. It's all closed. So it's just this one I'm concerned about at the minute, so we're going to pop it out and see how much damage is on the actual, if there's any damage to the head so far. So, just going to get that out quickly. So, basically just put a socket over it, give it a tap, as you call it, just don't lose them. Give that valve a gentle tap out. So that valve is well and truly bent. See up there? So whether it's just stuck, it feels a bit rough. Corrosion sort of set in there, where it sits in the head. So it could have just stuck and they started it up and smacked the valve. Doesn't seem to have done that much damage though. Gotta check this head out now. So yeah, I'll clean it all up and then we'll inspect it properly then. So, pull the valve out. Pull the valve out of a spare head I got over here. Nice straight valve, it's properly seated. Basically, and I just chucked it in this one. We're just gonna lap this one in now. Oh, we got so, yeah, I'm just gonna grind that one in. See what sort of finish we can get on the valve seat, see if it's all sealed. But I've sprayed some brake clean around here and lifted it, and it doesn't leak through, so it's a good sign anyway. But we can test it afterwards once the springs are on. So lap the valves in. All the bottom end's all good. So that's all tidy, ready to go back. So just need to get a couple of gaskets and yeah, that's it then. So we'll lap that in and see how we go.